There's something very rewarding seeing a car completely put back together. Fuel rails in, catch cans in, belt on, cold air intake on. This thing is ready to rip. What's going on YouTube? It is Luke Waters, back again with another YouTube video, and today I'm just gonna give you guys an overview on what's been going on with the car. It's been a couple weeks since I've actually made an update on what I've been doing, and really, just waiting on good weather now. Every time I post a video, I always talk about how I can't wait for good weather, this, that, and the other. But we got it tuned the last nice day we've had. It was like 60 degrees when we tuned it. And I want to talk about that just for one quick minute. So, we were ready to tune it. I got everything good. He came over, he uploaded the tune. And before he even uploaded the tune, the battery was dead. So, we couldn't start it. We had to jump it. And after we jumped it, everything seemed fine. So we go down the road, we're cruising along, everything looks good. He tells me to do a pull. I do a pull, and then what pops up on my dash? Turn engine off, engine overheating, and there was some engine overheating sign. I'm like, oh crap. I forgot to put coolant back in the car after I took off the water pump. That could have been a very detrimental mistake if we did a full pull while the car was overheating and I wasn't paying attention. That could have literally ended my season before it even started. I would have been so angry at myself if I would have blown up the car before I even got to really drive it. I would have kicked myself in the ass so hard for that one. So always remember, before you tune the car, make sure the battery is good and there's coolant in it. Oh, and to mention, when we were driving, we pulled over once. I called my brother, he was just down the street. I'm like, hey man, look, I need some water. My car's overheating, can you bring me something? He goes, yeah, sure, I got you. He brings the water, we put it in the car, and we could have started again and it was dead because the battery couldn't charge long enough. So then I had to call him back saying, hey, I need to jump and bring some more water. It overheated again. He's like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. So it was a huge headache trying to get this thing tuned, but we got it squared away. So I did end up getting injectors. They were FID 1100 cc's. I was gonna have a video of unboxing them, but the video got corrupted somehow. Very good injectors. I highly recommend them. They come in a nice box. They come with like a sheet that tells you like obviously what the injectors do and everything like that. Worked really good. He got the tune like perfect his first try. So if you're in the Fort Wayne area, I recommend Lucas doing all your tunes. But yeah, it's back together, it's running and driving. It looks deceiving outside because it is currently like 28 degrees. I don't understand Indiana weather. And obviously when I have the car back together, running, ready to go, I can't drive it. But there is a couple things I do need to get fixed this week. One of them is an exhaust leak. So I didn't realize how bad my exhaust leak was until I got back on 93 octane. I went to take the car through a drive-through and just sitting there, the exhaust fumes were so strong inside the car and you can't have that, that's not good. So I need to figure out where my leaks are coming from. I have a suspicion it is this header right here. I think the gaskets are just leaking. I'm gonna do both sides, copper spray them both, put them back together. And I'll show you guys on how to find exhaust leaks. It's pretty easy. You just kind of put some air pressure to the tailpipe and you spray around with soapy water and you just look for air bubbles. It's pretty easy to do. And the check engine light for the brake booster's on, which I find really weird. I'm wondering if the ABS wiring I did is throwing it off and I have to go get an OEM pigtail, which isn't a big deal. It's from a junkyard, I can get one. Other than that, yeah, she's all done. I mean, I could take it down the street right now if I really wanted to. Obviously, I'm not going to because I'm on summer tires and it's freezing outside. And you're not supposed to drive summer tires when it's cold out because you can't stop very good. And I learned that the other day. I was driving and I was like, you know, I'm gonna slam on the brakes and just make sure all the brakes work. And the car literally just slid. Like it felt like I was on ice. So don't ever drive summer tires when it's cold out. It's very sketchy to do. Hopefully Wednesday, I can get some more content out for you guys. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff I want to do coming up with this car. I'm gonna go to Cars and Coffee, the drag strip, and do all kinds of stuff like that. I'm just happy it's together and it's running. I uploaded a video the other day of it idling and it sounds amazing. So I'll fire it up for you guys real quick. There you go. Runs and starts just fine. I tell you what, these exhaust fumes are strong in here, and you really need to find out where that leak's coming from. So I'll be taking apart the headers here soon to seal those back up and hopefully get rid of that exhaust leak. As well, I need to do new spark plugs, an oil change, and a few other maintenances. So yeah, just a quick update for you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. It's been Luke Waters, and I'll see you guys in the next video.